Hey guys, Mitch Sawyer here, back with another video, and today, finally, I know I said we were probably going to do this on release day, but I completely forgot to do it on a release day, and let's be honest, Sparking Zero was coming out during that month too, so I really had no time. Anyway, okay, as we skip this, so today, welcome to Sonic Generations. So, you might be wondering, how are we going to do this? Well, I've made the decision to do both Sonic Generations and Shadow Generations back to back. Seeming how they're basically the same game, or in the same game, even though Shadow Generations is technically its own game, but I'm going to put it as its own separate series. Whether or not we figure that out, like, would you rather it be like, oh, Sonic Generations first, and then a little bit of Shadow Generations another day, or would you guys, okay, how do I put this? Would you guys prefer Sonic Generations, like 3 episodes of Sonic Generations one day, and then 3 episodes of Shadow Generations the next, and then kind of piggyback back and forth until one of them is done? Or do you want us to just like blaze through one of them and then just go through the other one right after? Because for sure I'm starting with Generations first. That's the thing. I'm starting with Generations regardless. So, you know, just being completely transparent here. Just let me know in the comments. But anyway, this is the first Sonic game in a while. I think the last Sonic the Hedgehog video I uploaded on the channel was back when the unofficial PC port got released by HedgeDev for Unleashed, which was about a few months ago actually. So, dang, that really was a while ago. But anyway. Yeah, so, obviously, before you hop in, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring the little notification bell, stay updated, all that stuff. By the way, I want to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so please consider subscribing and all that, but also please consider to join the Discord server, support the Patreon, and become a member of the channel as well. And seeing out this is the first Sonic series in a while, if we could make the like goal of 5 likes, I will personally be happy and figure out something else dumb to do. Trust me. Just name it and I'll do it. Well, not everything, but you know what I mean. Anyway, so let me go ahead and check out the settings real quick. Sweet, subtitles are on by default. Vibrance is off. Challenge tries. Adjust lives for challenges. Adjust lives for challenges. Okay, interesting. Controls, so we have the modern controls, and of course we have Legacy for the sake of the authentic, somewhat original Generations experience. Funny story, actually, I do have OG Sonic Generations. Actually, let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Alright, Papa got webcam up. Who said I was joking? I know the glare is in the way, and I apologize. But who said I'm joking? Oh, I'm looking at the thing. Oh my god, the screen glare. Also, Pete the boom arm. But no, Papa actually got a legitimate copy for 360. So really, back before the game got announced, like back before the remaster got announced, I was gonna go on ahead and do it on 360. But now I don't have to, because the game, you can get the game on, you can now get it on modern consoles with the Shadow expansion, which is insane. Hold on. I have like a little, like bin under my bed where I house all my 360 games. Definitely the bulk of my game collection, not gonna lie, because I have a lot of 360 games. Mostly because it was just honestly, it's my favorite console of all time, but also, it's just like, I just have a lot of games for it, because my dad's friend just gave me and my brother a whole bunch of 360 games, because he saw us playing on I think we were playing, like, no, we weren't playing Mortal Kombat. We were playing a game. We were playing a game. I don't know what game, but yeah, he was nice enough to give us, like, basically almost his entire 360 collection. And Yeah, anyway. Yeah, so we're gonna be going Legacy here for the definitive OG experience. We have subtitles on, so we don't have to worry about that. And yeah, let's do this. Oh yes, okay. That's the best part about this. You can have multiple save slots. So say if you want to like just have a do-over, you can get that. So the way that we're going to do this, and I know we're already like 7 minutes into this video. I know that. All right, we're in. We're finally in gameplay. Thank God. Where's classic Sonic? All right, I used D-pad. All right, we have the drop dash. All right, let me get my Sonic skills back to normal. Hold up. Into this, into that. Is square still? Yep. Okay, perfect. Let me get those rangs. You know how much rangs are important in this game. Surprisingly, you can also hold square to do the whoa. Okay, careful. I want to make it up to that top. I mean, we're gonna have to replay this level to get all the red rings and stuff, but you know. Yeah, okay. We tried. I'm just saying because later on we have to go back and get all the red rings and stuff. On the upside, this game is running at like a smooth 60 FPS. You guys can't see it because of the limitations of my capture card, but you know, once I actually get enough more dough in the old bank account, I'll probably get an Elgato or something. I'll definitely get a better capture card. Okay, let's go up here then. On the upside, I memorize most of the red ring locations, so technically I don't have to worry about that a lot. Also memorize it. Oh, there are no lives. Oh, wait, is there any way to turn that on? I want to turn lives on. I can't turn lives on. Son of a... I guess we gotta wait till we're in the other thing. Is there a way to get lives in the game? Okay, hold up. I wanna... Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking that the, freaking... Ah! Sonic, please. This is a classic Sonic, by the way. Alright, we got 100 and something rings. We should be fine. We're definitely gonna get a trophy. And it's good! Under 2 minutes, not bad. Alright, so we got... Yep, we definitely got the S rank. I memorized these stages like the back of my head. Alright, we got that. Sweet. We should have gotten a trophy for getting S rank, although I could have been wrong. Or maybe we already got it? I never played this game on my YouTube profile yet. Okay, just making sure that it'll just pop up. Okay, we're good. We're good. Now, the thing is, they have redone voice acting, so keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. They have redone voice acting. I'll level out the audio if we need to in editing.
He'll be here any second.
All right, they did redo the voice acting.
Hey guys, what's going on? You having a party or something?
I forgot Ian Flynn rewrote the whole thing. And in fact, the Chows. The Chows weren't there in the original. Chows that we actually had to rescue in the game too.
It's kinda impossible to surprise you.
You totally got me this time. I had no idea.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
Happy birthday, Sonic. Hope you like this.
Like it? I love it.
And here comes the bad thing. Wait, I love how it
Sonic, what is that?
was just like, no, my lunch.
What's it doing?
That is kind of crazy. Bro's more worried about lunch than the safety of his actual friends.
Hey, those are my friends.
I can't tell if these were pre-rendered or... Oh yeah, okay, these look pre-rendered. Where am I? Why does pain hurt? Okay. I want to have lives on for this game. I want to have lives on.
Where am I?
The middle of nowhere. Again. Trust me, I've seen the middle of nowhere. It really is the middle of nowhere. Alright, so we get to do Green Hill Act 2. Sweet, so we have that. Let me go on ahead and go into options, turn on lives. Alright, will it show up now? By any chance? Alright, yep, A. Square to boost. Yep, makes sense. So we should be good. Alright, let me up. So Green Hill Act 2, or Modern Green Hill, I should say. If you take damage when you have no rings left, blah blah blah. Yep, there are the lives! Now we're getting somewhere. I know how to play this game completely well. You don't have to worry about this. The perfectness, bro. The perfectness. If you're wondering why Omochao and Tails sound so much like Ino right now from Naruto, they both have the same voice actor. What's crazy is voice actor for Sonic is also the voice of Data of Naruto, so works out. I think Ezreal is also voiced by Law. At least in this game. I know in the original he was voiced by Troy Baker, so Pain. So either way, Ezreal is voiced by a character from the Big Three. Ah! Oh shoot! Right, I'm thinking we're playing Unleashed for a minute. Okay, that's why I'm pressing the bumpers. I'm thinking we're playing Unleashed. Me and my dumb ass. All right, Kevin. Okay, no trophies so far apparently, which is weird. I kinda gotta look at that. Into the slide, into this, into you. Okay. We should have no problem beating this stage. Also should have no problem getting 200 ranks. A fun thing that I could do here. Yeah, I know my way around. I know where to go. I know where everything is. Except for the Chao. The tower knew. The tower knew, but, you know. Alright, we got another life, so now we're up to 7. Okay. Alright, we should get an S rank. We should get an S rank. Yep, we got an S rank. Alright, we got some points out of that. All that in 15 minutes. Not bad. Oh god damn it, it's Tails! Not Tails! I'm joking.
Thanks, Sonic. That was awful. I couldn't tell where I was or what had happened. Ugh. Like I was trapped in a nightmare.
Well, you're safe now, and that's what's important. Is it just me, or does Green Hill look different?
This isn't South Island, and all the color and life's been drained from
Okay, wait. So it's the same cutscene, except upscaled, and the lip flaps are just not, you know.
Aliens in an interstellar amusement park. Right now, we should focus on finding our friends.
We can start over there. That skyline looks familiar, but I can't be sure.
Well, that's as good a lead as any, Tails. Back in a flash.
Wait a second, you're not the Flash!
That was crazy.
At least in
Sonic.
this continuity.
You weren't
I'm
kidding.
joking.
It's like you never left.
I forgot they made a DC crossover. Alright, so Green Hill's done. We should get a trophy now for beating Green Hill. Or I'm assuming we should. If not, I'm gonna be a little bit weirded out, and I'm gonna have to check out the trophies list. You can now switch between the two Sonics. Press triangle to switch Sonics and use both to explore the world. Search for Chao hidden in various stages. You can check your saved Chao in the collection room. Interesting. Where's my... Okay, there we are. We got a trophy. The trophy just popped up. Okay. I'm wondering, like, why it took forever to load. Green Hill restored. So there are no achievements for stage gates, apparently. I mean, for like all that. Interesting. Okay, these are shadow generation stuff. What about in Cuba? Blah blah blah. Okay, I mean, it shouldn't be that bad. Alright, so over here, we have the shop. We can buy stuff. Hi, I'm Omochao. When you clear a stage, I'll give you points as a present based on the rank you earn. You can use your points to buy skills here in the skill shop. Skills will give you new abilities. Now, the one downside is they got rid of the Sonic 1 port in the game, which sucks. But we can actually buy a couple of points, mostly because I was able to order the game, so... let me go on ahead and order Blast Off. You got a skill. Skills have different effects like damage protection or increase speed. Put them to good use in your adventure. Skills can be equipped in the skill shop or by selecting skill customization at the stage gate. We can also get the speed up one, athleticism as well. Should we get the shield? We'll get the shield. It could be useful. And short-footed. Alright, we're not gonna buy it. We're gonna save up. I know I just went on the splurge, but you know. Can I go into the... Yep. Skill customization. You can equip skills you have acquired here. The skill you can equip is determined by the number of points you have. So choose your skills wisely to create your own skill set. Alright, customize. Alright, let me get... Speed up, blast off, athleticism, sheer-footed, and power break. Oh wait, did it save? It did not save. Okay. I had to click save. Oh, right. You had to confirm. Yes, I would like to confirm this set. Let's also switch to the other Sonic. Give him a couple of things here. Oh, he has the drop dash. Oh, yes, the drop dash auto on. Okay. Okay, so we can give him power break. I wanted to have the drop dash. So for some reason, the drop dash is a skill. Which I'm like, okay, fine. This is the information thing. This is an information pod. This handy device will give you information about the game. Feel free to talk to it if you need a refresher. This is also the collection room. Revisit Sonic's memories here in the collection room. New items are added as you collect red star rings and notes. Come back anytime to check your collection. So, as you can see, we also have Chao Rescue, which is, again... And they actually tell you, like, where to find them, so it can actually help out. We got movies, we can look at the cutscenes here, we got concept art as well. OST, or music, so we can listen to OST. We can also look at some other characters as well. Now, the fun part about this, if you hold spacebar or the back button on Xbox, you have the figure room. The figure room. It shows you every single thing. Now, normally from the original, you had to put in each and every single code. It's in here for you. Everything's in here for you, which is like really cool that they made it so easy to do, because you know it is just way more easier. All right, so now. Before we get into more dumb stuff, I do want to go on ahead and get all of that, or the red star rings and the chows. Switch Sonics before entering stage gates to access either Act 1 or Act 2. Act 1 lets you play side-scroller style stages with easy-to-learn classic Sonic controls. In Act 2 stages, you'll switch gameplay between 2D and 3D forward views. You can enjoy high-speed platforming gameplay in these stages. You can play Act 1 and Act 2 in any order. Act 1 tends to be easier, though. Clear an act to proceed to the next stage. The path will sparkle until the stage is cleared. Okay. Alright. So we gotta go back to Green Hill. Now, the way Blast Off works, we gotta press it as Go appears. Yep. So there's that. No, I've been hoed! Hold on, wait, there's... The rock is, like, right... That's one of the Chao. Can I go back? I can't go back. Well, that's kind of the downside for this. Oh shoot, right, we run out of lives. I forgot. Maybe I should have turned off lives for that. There we are now. And they actually tell you, like, which ones you're missing. Alright, that's the first Chow.
You can do a homing attack whenever a lock-on cursor appears after jumping. Zero in on enemies and take them down.
Are there any Chow around here? No. Interesting.
Hold down the boost button for
I'm just kind of making sure that, like, we're good.
you can no longer use boost. Defeat enemies.
We gotta go up on this other one.
Boost gauge.
Because this leads to another red ring. I told you, I remember the red ring locations pretty well. It's the Chow that's gonna be the hard one to find. But we'll be fine.
You can leap between the left and right rails while grinding.
Alright. Red ring right there. So that's number 3. Now, I know where the last 2 are. But we had to go on the lower area. So we gotta go down here. Ah, that worked. Are there any Chow around here? Because I have not particularly memorized the locations of them. Okay. Okay, we got that. That's number 4. What the heck was that? Why do you hate me? Whoa, okay. Okay, there's one right there. Okay, we're missing one. So I gotta go back. I think it was back in the upper area, actually. So we should be fine on that one. They got our lives back, at least. So that worked out well. We're only gonna be doing Green Hill, by the way, today. So keep that in mind. Yep, that's all the red rings. So we're chilling on that. Best rings, sweet. Alright. We are good. We gotta go back one more time. Just to do that. Alright, you got a red star ring. Your item collection will grow as you collect red star rings. To see your new items, head left to go to your collection room. So we got artwork 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got acceleration. So that'll be cool. So we still got one more Chow to get. And I know exactly where it is. So we can just blaze through the stage. And then. Alright. So we go up here. Let's just boost. Because we don't have to worry about a lot of this stuff. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Button for a boost of speed. Once the boost gauge on the lower left is empty, you can no longer use boost. Defeat enemies or collect rings to refill the boost
Alright.
gauge.
My god, we might be able to get a faster time. Oh my god, okay. That was 7 seconds faster somehow. I don't know how it was 7 seconds faster, but it was. Did they nerf it?
You can leap between the left and
The boost collection, I mean? Wait, could it be on the other side? No. Interesting. Going up! Ah, he did the Sonic Adventure pose. That's cool. Okay, into this. It's probably up here. Actually, wait, no. I remember where it is. I remember exactly where it is. So there I was, minding my own dumbass business yet again, when suddenly a giant bottomless precarious drop decided to pop up out of nowhere. Okay, slow down. Okay, it's over here, and yep, I was right. So there's the last shadow we needed. We're gonna get an A rank, I think. Maybe a B rank? Actually, we probably might get a B rank. It's more likely to probably get a B rank, assuming how we just died. Then we don't have a lot of rings. Although, we might be fine. I don't know. I don't know exactly, so, you know, take it with a grain of salt. And mind you, we still have to go through Classic Sonic's level, too. So, this is probably gonna be a 30-minute video. Okay, Alright, we're good. Alright, let me get... Yep, that's an A rank, that's fine. Alright, we got all the Chao. Search for Chao hidden in various stages. You can check your save Chao in the collection room. And as you can see, they just kind of roam around here. Now, if you're wondering what this is for, these are for challenge acts. So once we beat all 3 stages in the classic era, or any era of the game, these will unlock challenge acts. I might just do videos on them, because I do want to get 100% of this game done. But you know, might not be possible, might be possible, I don't know. But anyway, let's go ahead and go to Green Hill Act 1. Alright, let's go on ahead and do this. We don't even need to worry about that. Okay, let me go here. I traditionally use D-pad for 2D side-scrolling games, especially fighting games as well. How about we can use the shield? We have a shield! I am shielding! Ah! Okay, we gotta make it up there. There's no choice. These? Okay, perfect. So that's number 2. Which is already cool. Now, oh shoot. We'll worry about Chao in the next one. Actually, wait, no. Because this actually works out well. Because one of the red rings are actually in this next area. So we go here. That's number 4. I mean 3, sorry. I apologize. I said jazz, okay. And then 4 should be around here. Now 5 is in kind of one of the harder areas to get it. We're gonna go up here, because we haven't gone up this area. Is this where the Chao is, or am I... Ah, darn. Alright, we should be fine. Alright, we're 2 seconds faster. Oh, wait, a Chao! We have found the Chao, my friends! Ah! Okay, now we gotta maneuver. Okay, whoa. Okay, wait, we're good. Alright. We got that. That's number... Oh, sweet, that's number 3 on the Chao scale, so we should be fine. Alright, sweet, sweet, sweet. We should... Can I get a... Yep, we got an extra life. So that's, 2 out of 3 Chao. So we still need 1 more. I'm gonna go check the collection room to see where the last one is. Alright. We can actually buy everything in the skill shop, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we got artwork 6, 7, Green Hill Zone OG, for the music, 8, 9. We got the treasure scanner as well, which actually could be a lot more useful because it helps us find some stuff. So actually, let me go on ahead and go to the skill shop. Let me also buy these other things as well. I'm not gonna worry about lives yet, just because we have so much that we don't really need to worry about it. We can actually, okay, let me go. I really want the treasure one. Let me see here. Treasure scanner's 40. We don't need the shields. We can also probably give him athleticism as well. So that works out. We can also update Modern Sonic's build as well. We can give him treasure. We don't need Surefooted. We can give him acceleration. Power break. Does he come with Treasure Hunter as well or not? No. Okay. I mean, he has what we need, so that's fine. All right, let me go on ahead and go over to Chao Rescue. All right, search around the enemy at the beginning of Act 1. So that's something. So that's a good hint. Also, once we collect all red star rings, it shows like things, like a giant red star ring saying like, "Hey, you got it done." Is this where the shower is, or is this?
Anything you want to know. Look me up if you ever need some help. Here's a tip to get
I'll do that when I'm dead.
jump to reach
I missed that one. I'm dumb. I missed that one. It was at the beginning too, bro. We could have gotten it at the beginning. That would have been so cool. Whoa, okay. We could go down the bottom route. We don't have to worry about anything else. Alright, so it took a total of 3 runs to get this. Or to get these. Mind you, we're also going to try and get the S rank as well. So keep that in mind. I am an S rank fiend when it comes to this game. I know, because I've S ranked literally every stage in the original. Challenge acts though are kind of a different breed entirely. Mostly because of their difficulty and stuff. Because they have varying ways of difficulty, i.e. the vector challenge. I fondly, or unfondly, I should say, remember the vector challenge. Because the vector challenge was a bitch! I'm alive! I have lived! And I'm not dead. You can also figure out a way to get this stage in under a minute in the original. I did it one time. I just couldn't, you know, do it. Alright, so that is the Chao completed. And that could probably be the end of this episode, honestly. Because we now have Green Hill 100% complete, apart from the challenge acts, which we have yet to unlock. Yeah, I already know. Sweet. So yeah, that is the first episode of Sonic Generations. So, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring the little notification bell, stay updated, all that stuff. And I shall see you guys on the next one. Peace.